Hello there everybody, yeah, welcome back to the house, and I better actually go to the garage to get the pickup. So, I'm doing a bit of off-camera work. Harvesting in field 3 is all done. A little bit putting into the silo, but not that much. Only like 13,000 litre. So we're left off with a grand total of 738,275. Obviously we sold field 1, which was worth like 600 and something thousand, so quite happy about that. So we're just gonna head down to the farm. Today we're gonna really be getting ready for sheep. So we've got some bales to move, that kind of thing. Well, I quickly need to check, have I bought the wrong thing? No, I haven't. So we've got grass bales. I think it was 16, or maybe 15 of them. As you can see, header trailer's still out. So we're going to need a front loader to move all these bales. So that will require a new Holland, because it's obviously our front loader tractor. So we should hopefully have the livestock trailer by the end of this episode. I'm not sure if we will have the sheep yet. Just have to watch my before. Yeah. We should hopefully have livestock trailer. As you can see, it's 5:30, so kind of evening. And then in real life it's 5:28, so it's almost correct. This is actually a fairly tight shed to get into. So we're gonna need the bale spike and obviously the front loader. So we'll get our front loader all attached up. No wires or anything. Then you can just attach the forks from in the cab. Made us too calm. Right. I'm not exactly looking forward to moving all these bales. I am very quickly gonna get a back weight on the back of this. Well, that will mean quickly taking the massey out. Just because it's on the front. Because I was hauling grain with this massey. So I'll quickly set my massey back in the shed. But my next video will hopefully be on Greenwich. But on the roleplay series. Yeah. It was off camera, but I've taken down the silage pit. Taken down a shed. And kind of extended the pad area a little bit. So it's currently a bigger area. However, it's probably still going to need tidied up a bit. No, I didn't put them in there, did I? I put them in the single shed. Hopefully be able to take 3 at a time. As you can see, we're kind of in freeze. And that might be a bit awkward. Just to begin with. Yeah, well, I'll have to take out these two singly. Don't get stuck to that one. I have flipped the bale over, but that does not really matter. Because it's all getting moved into an automatic area. Where you stick in, it's just a simple bale storage design. Don't know why I managed to accidentally almost detach front loader, but so you can see I've done a bit of work to a road in here. Gotten that kind of area done. It's going to be quite good having sheep. And we have plenty of money to get them, so yeah, this is the bale area. Sorry about any noise, somebody's just gone down the road. With was hopefully not copyright music on, because it was really loud. Then again, microphone probably didn't pick it up, hopefully. Now we can just pick it up like that. If we can go into it. Thank you, game. But I'm gonna have to go through and get rid of some maps that I don't need on this, so might be taking a bit of a break, but sorry about taking a break. It's just I wasn't really in the mood, but now I am a bit more, so I kind of burned myself out of YouTube. So yeah, this is a fairly simple job, but I'm still probably going to cut some of it out. But yeah, I think it'll take the next 3 and then the rest will be cut out. Actually, then again, thinking of it, even after doing that, some are going to be collapsing down, but well done. If I don't speak channel, thank you very much. Yeah, that hasn't worked as intended. And also that bottom bale just came out. Okay, don't worry, I was just making a mess. Totally deliberate. Yeah, this is not the safest place to be transporting bales. Like this, because one's sitting on top of the other bale, but half in the spike, as you can see. Now, this is quite a nice and easy job. Oh, sorry. Who's giving me a billion notifications? As well as that, I think my phone. Wow. Yeah, somebody's excited to speak to me. Check it out once I've made this video. I'm gonna have to jump cut because I'm gonna go mute my phone. And also I'll move some bales, so see you in a second. Okay then everybody, I haven't actually moved any bales over in this one. That wasn't actually anybody, that was just Facebook screaming at me. About notifications from like 12 hours ago, but ah well. Who knows why. So yeah, quite like the New Holland actually. As I said, I did some off-camera harvesting, well the rest of. It was really only like 3 or 4 passes, but I thought I did the whole of the last video as harvesting. You probably would not want to see any more for a bit. I don't know what we're doing next on the Granite series. It's been that long since I've been playing that I've really forgotten what I'm doing on most of my series. I know that well, from what I remember, I've got the Greenwich, this one, and roleplay. I don't remember any other ones, but I'll have to check. No, actually, do I have? I don't even remember. I've not been in the mood for even looking at my YouTube channel. Well, I have looked at it like twice, but I haven't really gone that deep into analytics or anything. So, I'm probably gonna get the rest of these bales moved. So, yeah, I'll see you in a second. Okay then everybody, bit of a progress update. Yeah, got 4 more bales to move. So, just quickly get them moved. I'll do it on camera because it's hardly any. And then it'll be probably time to place a doormat or a sleep trigger or something or other for sleeping, obviously. Because it is actually, as you can see, 6:24. That does sadly mean that the dealership will be closed by the time we are getting down there, I believe. And main thing that we have to do next is actually go and buy that trailer, as I have said before. I think we're only going to get 1 or 2 trailer loads, really, of sheep. Might help if I was to slow down a bit. Right, that is just about level. Okay, but that is not rubber bale on the spike, like I want. It's actually a little bit hard, it appears, to get it on the correct spike for me. which is a bit weird. Because normally I'm okay at loading, well, carrying bales, not really trailer loading. So I don't really do that much. Normally I buy an auto stacker because it's more time efficient, or I don't have the money for it and I transport it along the roads by front loader, or an auto load trailer. Or okay, I give up. I'm just gonna take it one bale at a time. But something else is I have the real mud mod installed. But I think I've on every single series. So if we get stuck, we're either gonna have to attempt to pull the Massey out with the New Holland, which is not gonna go well, or the New Holland out with the Massey, which might go well. I don't know. In fact, if we were to have to pull the Massey out, I would probably have to rent a wrecker or rotator or recovery vehicle of some description and a hook. I'm just gonna pick it up at an angle. It does not really matter considering it's just one bale and it isn't going into anywhere specific, it's just to go into the trigger. Yeah, that's terribly loaded. In real life, I think the spikes would be breaking out through there because of how terribly loaded that is. Let me just break up the bale. So, we'll get this last bale in. Now I'm going to speed up time and also place that doormat. And we can leave the bale things on the New Holland because the weight in the bale, you know what I mean, bale forks, no, bale spikes, if I remember the name. Because its next job is probably going to be starting to feed the sheep. It's a very simple job, it is just give them grass. At least it was. I don't know if that changes with Global Company, because I don't really do sheep that often. Actually, I don't think I'm going to place a doormat, I'm just going to speed time up a bit, so yeah. Quickly stop that. Right, so I will see you in a second. Okay then everybody, not sure if we'll be open, but yeah, we are currently just about to head over to the dealer. Now quickly lock up. I would go the main roadway, but honestly I kind of feel like taking the... Will I take single track? Yeah, I will. Why not? It's a different kind of view. And it goes past the castle, which is kind of cool. But yeah, we're just coming up to the castle, if I can speak. It is a dirt road going in, so it's actually quite rough as well. Well, it depends on which road you take. I think I'll take the rough one, just for a bit of change, and also it's closer to the moat of the castle. Because I could also take the road on the other side around trees. As you can see, it's just there. But I don't think that's as interesting. So yeah, that's the castle up there. Anyway, that's looking at the road. So we're able to really fly along here. Well, we were until we were getting onto this road. Because we're just about to come out right next to the dealership. But I can see the dealership's buildings over there. I believe they will be closed still, but they should be open in like 5 minutes. Or are they actually? I don't remember. Yeah, currently their gates are shut. Or is it just a case of... No? Yep, they open at 8, as I thought. So we're gonna, where will we park? We'll just park up kinda into the side here. Yeah, that's close enough. So if we go into animal transport, I already know exactly what one we're getting. If I still have it downloaded, I believe I do. Yeah, I do. If it's this one. What are these apparent decals? Nah, don't really want them. Right, so that's going to be £6,980. I say that's a fairly good price compared to what I would expect. I thought it was like 20,000 or something. Now we're probably going to take two trailer loads of sheep. I'll quickly attach and then unfold, and then I'll show you the trailer. Oh, might have to pull forward a bit. And attach the hoses. I will quickly unfold the trailer. So as you can see, it's a tri-axle. LT... what is it? Yeah, I thought it was 200, but it's actually 20. It's quite a nice design, as you can see. Lots of indicators and brake lights. If I want, I can remove this deck and boards, but for sheep, you have 2 decks. And I'll quickly show you it folding back up. As you can see, it folds in like that. Right, if I quickly pull this down, if I open the cover, and that disappears. So, we will drive off. And yeah, the livestock market is just right next to here. So, you can see the area that it is. It's just up over this bridge and on our left. Might help if I actually went there. Right, so we need to... will we reverse in? Yeah, we will, just for added realism. I was going to do it indoor cam, but thinking about it, this isn't Euro Truck, mirrors in this game are non-existent. So, we're going to buy some sheeps. I'll get... probably... yeah. No, I don't want... yep. And then... okay. Yeah, that will be £30,000. And that's probably all we're going to spend on currently, because that's 20 sheep. That's about as many as I really want to be spending on. Because I still have some other stuff I want to buy with the 700,000 we have remaining. Including a new combine. And instead of having the tractor trailer, I'm looking at getting a trucking trailer. And some other kind of things. Lots of stuff I want. So, yeah. See you when we get there. Okay then everybody. Brakes are not as good as I expected with 20 sheep on them in the back. I should have remembered that. So, pretend you didn't see this. Tried to reverse there, but not enough room. Right, so. Now I kinda wish we didn't close the gate, because, as I said, brakes are nowhere near as effective as I thought they would be. At least I remembered this time. Blocking the road very, very slightly. Then again, If you really wanted, you could get a truck through here. You just have to go slightly off onto that edge, but yeah, that would not affect anything really. Well, if there's an oversized load, obviously, maybe affected, but I don't think you'd even get one down there. So now we need to head down to the shed. Oh no, actually we can just do it here, why not? I was going to put them directly into the shed, but thinking about it, we might as well just do it here. So that's going to be the pickup's new primary job, actually, doing this. Just kind of unloading animals, that kind of thing. So quickly get them all transferred. Right, so as you can see, sheep are now out. Obviously, they will need water and stuff. Right, let's take a quick look at what they will need. Oh, actually, they need a lot more than I thought. We'll just be feeding them grass to begin with. But I guess we can also do grass fermented. We could do that. Ah, cleanliness is 100%, that's good. Right, we are going to park the pickup and trailer up. Why not? I'll just quickly flip it around. Doesn't need to be precise where we park it. So yeah, lots of different new sheep now. Oh yes, tasty road. My favourite thing to eat. Right, so they hold up to 4,000 litres of water. As you can see, filling the truck quite quickly. It's already at 2,000 litres. 90%. Right, we can turn it off now. Right, but we will obviously need the new home. Quite wet here now. How's our water gotten over here? Yeah. As you can see, they have not produced any manure yet. We'll need to give some straw for that. However, I don't believe... No, we didn't do the field as baleable style. We just did swaths. I mean, not swaths. We just chopped it. Brilliant. How smart am I? If we hadn't done that, then again we'd have to buy a straw blower, and they aren't cheap. Then again, front loader one might be cheap, I don't know. Well, cheaper. Still won't be that cheap because it's FS, but you know. So once we've fed the sheep, then that'll be the end of this video. But I'm probably gonna be on this series until Calmston comes out, which is actually David's next map. However many episodes that'll be. Or I might go on for longer and stop the Greenwich series, because I was going to go on it for a while, but I'm starting to get a bit bored of that series. Just didn't go in the direction I was hoping for, so. Sorry. Alright. We need to get, I'd say 4 bales will do them fine. In the next episode, we're probably going to be sowing. Then again, we might also need to get some bales soon. Thinking about it. That's another kind of more important job. Get the bales in. Or get some bales. How much is that? Actually, they aren't going to take as much as I expected. They could probably still do with another bit of a bale. But they weren't going to take 4 I expected, just 3. Which is kind of useful. So I can return that one. So we will just chuck this order shop. Right, that's that full. So productivity currently at what? Oh, 0%. Brilliant. So anyway, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Hope you've all enjoyed. Yeah. Hopefully see you in the next episode. Goodbye.